closed position. Now, how the gates work, kind of a way of explaining. Imagine getting a tin can and cutting it in half, long ways. Now, imagine the curved end of that tin can sitting in the sill of the river bed. And when you get warning of a high tide, they rotate that to a 45-degree angle, which means the curved side, the bottom of it, is still in the sill at the bottom, and the top of it sticks up out the top of the water. As you can see, it's over there. You can see the large hydraulic arms which are used to rotate the gate into the closed position. Now, it takes about 45 minutes to completely close the barrier. The control centre is actually the building over there to the right. Looks a bit like an air traffic control tower. Well, that's pretty much what it is, but for the river. Now, over there, they can tell you for over half of the stretch of the river, where every single boat is, how fast it's going, how many people on board, what cargo it's carrying, where it's going to. Now, as I say, they also control the barrier. We have tidal gauges all around the coast of England, and when they get warning of a high tide, they rotate the gate into the closed position. Another way of kind of explaining it, you see the wooden slats on the side of the gate as we go through, but when it's closed, the long ways ones are upright and the upright ones are long ways. See the large hydraulic arms which are used to rotate the gate round? They rotate. As we turn around and go back up through the barrier, you'll see the gate will sit in the enclosed position. Look down the river in front of us, you see the white apartment blocks down there in the far distance. When they advertise them for sale, they advertise them as luxury apartments with riverside views. Get one looking in the opposite direction, you get luxury views of Belmarsh maximum security. See the ferry crossing down there? That's the oldest free ferry in the country. That's the Woolwich ferry. And over here to the left-hand side, we have the Thames sugar refinery. Still working there. It's quite unusual not to see a ship over there. Now, the ships, they come over from places like the Caribbean, and they're loaded up with raw sugar cane. Now, the ships, they discharge the sugar cane into the factory, and it's then processed into sugar. Buy a bag of tidal sugar in Greater London or the surrounding areas, more than likely that's where it's originally come from. What we're going to do now, folks, we're now going to turn the boat around, head back up through the barrier, and as I say, you're going to see the gate in the closed position. All we have to do, we just have to call up the control tower back over there, and they tell us where we're allowed to go through. Controlled navigation through this point. So as I say, we're going to turn round. Now, as I say, you know how I said the gates were concurved? You can see how it's rounded slightly. And imagine the bottom of that is still sitting in the sill on the riverbed. Now, when they actually close the barrier,